Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Cluiche with me, Seamus, Brady, and in this video I am going to give a match review, a match recap of Kerry running over Tyrone in this All-Ireland quarter-final. The first ever meeting between the two sides at the quarter-final stage. Both of them had 4 wins over each other going into this game, but Kerry, my God, did they look impressive in this game. And I'm just going to straight off hold my hands up. I was one of the people that actually believed that Tyrone were going to win this game. I tipped Tyrone. Never have I felt like I was more wrong about a game in my life, because Kerry won by 216 to 12 points in Croke Park and just absolutely dominated from start to finish and were absolutely fantastic. And the other thing that is actually scary about them, and I'd be interested to hear what Kerry fans think about this, they were amazing. But I actually still think that they can hit a higher level, which is crazy. You look at it, David Clifford didn't have his best game. And a lot of people were, criticizing them, saying that they're a bit of a one-man team. They really shut that down as well. They've silenced the critics with this. And again, similar to how Dublin did over Mayo, they've sent out a statement of intent that they are coming to retain their All-Ireland title. They showed unbelievable hunger in this game. Kerry scored 110 directly from turnovers. They out-Tyroned Tyrone. They were fantastic with their work rate. The goals in the second half finished off a tie that was already over. Diarmuid O'Connor and Seán O'Shea with the goals. Kerry outscored Tyrone by 2-9 to 6 points in the second half. The first half offered a potential contest. Look, Kerry were the better side in the first half, but Tyrone were hanging in there. They leveled the game up at 6 points apiece, but Kerry hit 3 points in a row before half-time. Now, at half-time, it's 9 points to 6. The players have a few words with each other going down the tunnel. We're thinking, myself and Matthew, the Gaelic Statsman, big shout out to him. He came on the live stream yesterday. The two of us are watching the two teams go down the tunnel, and we're thinking, God, this is going to be some second half. It wasn't. Kerry just came out and blitzed Tyrone in the second half. David, Clifford, Seán O'Shea and Adrian Spillane all pointed on the restart to make it 12-6. Signs that Kerry were really rapidly beginning to push away from Tyrone. Then in the 46th minute, Seán O'Shea nailed the 45 to push Kerry 8 points clear. And at that moment, that was when I was like, here, unless Tyrone get a goal in the next minute, this game is over. They brought in Colin McShane. They brought in Joe O'Goose. Nothing was happening for them. And then in the 54th minute, Diarmuid O'Connor buried it into the back of the net and in the process buried Tyrone out of the All-Ireland Championship. Diarmuid O'Connor as well, man of the match performance. He was outstanding, because I rate the Con Kilpatrick and Brian Kennedy midfield partnership as genuinely one of the best in the country. And Diarmuid O'Connor came in and just dominated. And before the game, I genuinely was of the opinion that you could say the Con Kilpatrick, Brian Kennedy one is the best in the country. Brendan Rodgers, Conor Glass, right up there in my thoughts as well. But that's not just me saying that. Listen to the GA Go coverage if you were there. All the pundits are saying the exact same thing. Kilpatrick and Kennedy, one of the best in the country, if not the best. And yet Diarmuid O'Connor was outstanding in that central area. And his goal in the 54th minute really buried Tyrone's challenge. David Clifford pulled off an amazing pass to Tony Brosnan then, where he didn't even catch the ball, just pretty much volleyed it into Brosnan's path, who had so much space. He set it up for Seán O'Shea, who showed coolness personified and finished it to the back of the net for Kerry's second goal to put the icing on the cake. Tyrone just simply never got going in the second half. Colin McShane came in off the bench, as I said, got 2 points. He kind of led the charge, but Tyrone just never got going. And Darren McCurry didn't score a point from play, to my knowledge. Dara Canavan didn't get into the game. Rory Canavan was taken off. They didn't get into the game to the level that they would have expected. Not at all. And considering that at halftime, I was thinking, God, this is going to be some second half. It wasn't. Kerry just put them away. And the reality is that, like, that was teed up to be a battle. And Kerry Tyrone, the history that they have, and going in at halftime, seeing the players, how tense it all was, we were sitting there thinking this is going to be an absolute battle. As I said, it just wasn't. Kerry came out and just dominated and really silenced the doubters, silenced the people who thought Tyrone were going to win, including myself. Like, Kerry were just awesome in that second half. And when Diarmuid O'Connor and Seán O'Shea got those goals, it put the icing on the cake, but the game was already done. And considering that players there like David Clifford didn't have his best game and Kerry still won that easily, it's a real statement that they are going to take some stopping in their bid to retain their All-Ireland title. Can anybody stop them doing it? Only time will tell. But yeah, guys, that is my reaction to this game. An awesome Kerry run over a helpless Tyrone in the second half. Check out all the other videos across the channel, guys. And until the next one, take care.